everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jess. I specialize in 40+ beauty and makeup here in the beauty room. Wet n Wild has been dropping products like crazy. All these new releases. They're expanding on the photo focus line, which I think is pretty cool. I have, let's see, eyeshadow. I have setting spray mascara. I got the new foundation stick along with the new setting powder, the photo focus setting powder. They have new lipstick, bronzer. I'm excited to give you my thoughts on these. So stick around, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and you know what? Tap that bell so you don't miss any videos. All right, let's do this. All right, they were going to start with some eyeshadow palettes first. They did put out 4 new eyeshadow palettes. I picked up 2. I have this one. It is Stop Playing It Safe, and I have VI Purple. These look a little familiar. These new releases are definitely dupes of very popular Natasha Denona palettes. This would be the Tropic palette. This would be the Lila palette. I don't have either one of those, so I figured I would, you know, try these. They also have another one that's a dupe of the Anastasia Soft Glam and Prism palette. I'm not sure why they're duping things now like that, but whatever, I'm here for it. Eyeshadows, I played around with these a little bit. I'll insert some looks that I did with them. Tropic palette, I'm really digging the color line on this. I really like it. Just like the last palettes, these have 2 large transition shades right here, and they're both matte. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmers and 3 mattes in each palette. The mattes blend out wonderfully in these palettes, I must say. Very pretty. These palettes retail for $4.99. On the back, it gives you little instructions on how you can, you know, follow their eye tutorial there. Instead of putting names in here, they used numbers, so you could follow along like that. Let's see, it is 0.35 ounces of product or 10 grams. I believe these aren't available in store yet, at least not in New Jersey. I can't find them. I got mine off the website. Let's see the purple one. Purple, set up the same exact way. You got 2 transitions, 5 shimmers, 3 mattes. This I really like. There's no duds in this palette. There is a dud in this palette, which is this shimmery color right here. Like literally nothing. Like it doesn't show up on your eyeballs or anything like that. I used all of the colors in this palette and they were wonderful. So I highly suggest these. I will be putting up more looks on Instagram that I have with these, so you might want to check out my Instagram. Same name as my YouTube channel, Jess B's Beauty Room. I'm going to save the eye tutorial that I have using this palette here till the end, just in case no one feels like listening to me do my eyeshadow. All right, let's jump into some juicy stuff next. All right, this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation Stick. I got mine in the shade Soft Beige. You get, let's see, 0.42 ounces of product or 12 grams. Not very much, just saying. So this is a really good shade match for me, I must say. I really like this color. Let's read some of the claims that Wet n Wild is going for with this. Slay all day and play all night in this long-lasting, multitasking cover stick. Currently available in 21 widespread shades that are flattering to a wide range of skin tones. The Photo Focus Stick Foundation delivers long-lasting coverage in a breakthrough, lightweight, multi-dimensional formula that applies to a flawless semi-matte finish. It does come to a semi-matte finish, I must say. Infused with argan and sunflower seed oils for intense moisture and seamless blendability, the Photo Focus Stick Foundation perfects your complexion and boosts your confidence to have you looking and feeling great from sunup to sundown. Consumer tested under 7 lighting conditions for flawless wear and no filter insta-worthy selfies. Okay, so I did wear this 4 times. The first 3 being the first wear test. I really like to, I'm not big on first impressions with foundation. I really like to wear it over the course of a couple days to really, see what primers work with it and how it looks best. When this foundation first goes on, it looks so pretty. It does dry down to a semi-matte finish, just like they say, and it covers well. It covers well. It looks pretty on the skin. And then it's on for a couple hours, and then you start seeing your oiliness start peeking through. So the first day, let me get my notes. So the first day that I wore this, I used my primer for moisture, and I went over my pores with my Fenty Pro Filter primer. I love that combo. It looks really good. I lost a lot of the footage that I had when I first filmed this video, so I have some clips to put in. The first day I was oily, but it wasn't quite horrible. The second day that I wore it, I used my Hourglass primer, which is a smoothing primer. It looks really good. And I used my Hard Candy 12-hour spray, which usually helps things last a little bit longer. My skin looked so bad at the end of the second night that I wanted to scream. I have combo skin. I get a little oil peeking through in my T-zone. Nothing crazy, nothing wild. This stuff made me so oily. It looked horrible. Horrible. Oh my God. Day 3. I figured, you know what? I'm gonna bust out the big guns, all my oil combaters. I used, I used my Too Faced, my Peach Cooling Primer. I used the mattifying setting spray to finish it off. By the end of the second day, my oils held up great, but it felt like my skin needed a drink of water. It was so dehydrated. By the 3rd day of me wearing this foundation stick, it felt so heavy and gross on my skin. Even by the 2nd day, it felt like gross on my skin. By the 3rd day, I really didn't even want to use it again. Like, oh, it was horrible. It was horrible. Not to mention, when I woke up on the 4th day, I broke out so bad, so bad. All right, I'm 43. Things still make me break out. This made me break out horrible. It was so horrible. Oh my gosh, it was so horrible. I was like, all right. I'm like, you know what? I'll give my skin a few days rest. I won't put it back on. Just to see, I wanted to test it one more time because I wanted to use the Photo Focus powder. Sometimes they work better together. So I let my skin heal for a couple days. My breakouts cleared up. I wish I had video of my breakouts. It was like all in here, okay? So about a week later, I do it for the 4th time. I used the spray as a primer And I believe I used the Fenty to fill in my pore area. And I also used the Photo Focus powder to set it, which I must say, I like this powder. Now, these two together actually worked. I couldn't believe it. It worked. No oils peeking through. My skin looked really pretty. I have footage of my skin at the end of the night. It held up. My skin looked beautiful. Beautiful. I was ready to just turn this whole review around until the next day when I woke up. I don't know if you can still see it. I covered it up pretty good today. I do have footage of the monsters that appeared on my face after the 4th time me trying this. Do I suggest this foundation? No, absolutely not. It's gonna stick to your dry patches if you have any dry patches on your face. If you're remotely oily or even combo like myself, this is not gonna work unless you have the powder. And even if you do have the powder, if you have sensitive skin, you're gonna break out from it. This will never touch my face ever again. Ever. That's it. You're done skis, man. Absolutely not. It's just not gonna happen. I have tried the powder with different foundations, and I must say I really like this stuff. So this is the Wet n Wild new Photo Focus powder. I got mine in translucent. It is, let's see, 0.70 ounces or 20 grams of product. This thing is huge. Huge. This is so finely milled. It's wonderful. It keeps my oils down. This is really nice. I really do like this. I don't suggest setting your under eye with it, at least not at my age, because it was a little too heavy. Maybe you youngsters can get away with that. I'm really not sure. If you're younger and you've tried this, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I'm really curious because I didn't like it under my eyes, but I loved it on my skin. It looked really, really good. Next up, we have the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. These are brand new. They came out with 3 shades. I got mine in Palm Beach Ready. This is 0.38 ounces or 11 grams of product. This is what she looks like. It does have a sheen, which at first I was a little scared about. Like, you could see it glisten there. Absolutely. Definitely has a sheen, but this goes on the cheeks really, really nice. It gives your skin like a healthy sort of glow. I really like it. I usually steer clear of bronzers with any sort of sheen, but this one is really, really good. I really like this. I'm definitely going to use this again. I guess we'll talk about the mascara next. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. That's what she looks like. I got Very Black. This is what the wand looks like. I do love a mascara with wands like this because it can coat, you know, every single lash on your eyeballs and come out really good. This is nice. This lasted on my eyes all day. It didn't flake. It didn't smudge. Really good. I really do like this. This is really, really nice. All right, let's talk about the highlighter. Okay, I got mine in the color I'm So Lit. There's a couple on the website. This is, let's see, 0.28 ounces or 8 grams of product, which you get a bunch, you're working it here. Like, you get a lot of product here. Let me swatch it for you. Look at that, very pretty, very pigmented. Goes on really nice. Puts it on the cheeks very nicely. It's like a champagne-y sort of color. Really pretty. I did enjoy this. This works beautiful as an inner corner highlight. Let's try it. Take my little Luxie brush. What is this? Small tapered blending brush, the 231. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can you see that? I had a ring light from Santa for Christmas, so I'm kind of testing it out and stuff. Ooh, pretty. So pretty. I love the color of this. This is beautiful. I am definitely going to get my use out of that. They came out with 3 primer waters. These are, let's see, I got the coconut, Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 primer water. It says prep, set, and refresh. The day that my foundation wore well, I use this as a primer. Normally, I kind of go for these as setting my makeup, but I really like it. And you know what? I like the mister. It smells so nice. It's not aggressive. It's really nice. I love the smell of coconut. I don't think these have alcohol. At least I hope not, because I don't want alcohol on my face. These smell wonderful. Definitely gonna play around with this more. Really like it. And lastly, they came out with some new lipsticks. This is the Megalass Liquid Catsuit. They expanded the line, and these are high shine lipsticks. So they're saying that it's pretty much lipstick in a tube. I love these. I got my color, I got Send Nudes. Comes with a wand, looks like this. Wand is angled, so it like fits your lips perfectly. I love this color. I am obsessed with this formula. I'm a lip gloss kind of girl, and these are nice. It's like a lip gloss, but with more pigment in it. Like, yeah, absolutely. I'm wearing it now. I love the color. It's like the perfect nude. I'm obsessed with this. I kind of don't want to order anymore online because it takes forever to get to you when you order Wet n Wild online. So when these come to my drugstore, and I've been on the lookout, still haven't seen anything. But I noticed at the drugstore, all Wet n Wild stuff is like on clearance. So I'm thinking Wet n Wild, probably gonna do really well this year. I really enjoy this lipstick. I can't wait to get more colors. Yeah. So I can't wait to keep playing around with these products more. Well, except for this. I might even just throw this in the garbage. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really enjoying the eyeshadows. Definitely gonna do some more looks with these. The bronzer. The highlighter is beautiful. Oh my gosh. The powder. Can't wait to get more of these lipsticks. Let me know if you're going to be buying anything from this collection or if you've already bought it. Has anybody else tried out the foundation? Like, I've seen one review on it so far and it wasn't good. I hope you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, tap the bell. You don't want to miss anything. All right? Until next time, YouTube, take care. All right, with my Morphe M504, I'm going to go into the number 2 shade, which is this light one right here. And I'm just gonna lay that down from my crease line to almost my brow bone. Oh, that was just a light wash of color. So we are going to go into the number 1 transition shade right here with that same Morphe 504, and I'm just gonna lay that down where I just put the other color. I'm going to go back into this first transition color with just a smaller blending brush, my E27, because I want to take that same shade but just make it darker. I'm going to stick low in the crease right here. With my Morphe M330, I think I am going to go into this shade here, which they have labeled as number 7, purpley color. Now it says, I don't know if you can see it, slightly pointed. I'm gonna go against the rules and kind of put it near my crease. I mean, what really rules? There's no rules, right? I do what I want. A little patchy, this color. Oh, whenever you see me like moving my arm down here, just know that I have a washcloth always, and I brush off my eye brushes. Should we go in with our finger first? Let me go in with my little favorite brush. I have no idea what it is. I like to lay color on the lid with it. It is not marked. I'm going into the number 6 color right here, very pink. Oh, look, it matches my pimple. Oh. Wish it was a little sparklier, but I like it. It's okay. It's okay. Really, it's okay. Oh. You see how it's like getting on my skin there? We'll clean that up. This is why we do the eyes first, in case of fallout or anything gets fudged up. With my travel size Sigma E25, I'm going to go in with this number 8. Is it number 8? No. It's number 4. Number 4 shade. Just going to put this on the outer corner. With this color and just with the same brush I originally used, and just, I don't want a hard line in between that darker color, so smooth it over a little, really quick. See, very simple. This look would look really good with falsies today, but we're not going to use falsies because we have mascara to try. As for a Pro Crease brush, no product, we're just blending. Just blending. All right, let's finish up this lower lash line. With my Fasanti brush, I'm going to take that number 1 transition shade and run that all over the lower lash line. Yes, it's light. Next, I'm taking my M506 and with that number 7 shade again, we're gonna hit that lower lash line as well. With an E36, very small brush, we're going to take the number 4 color. We're keeping this just on the outside of the lower lash. Right there.